the SMG.
Yo, what's up, guys? Beat by Haiti and yeah, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I remade Buju's Kizz Seyi vibes, Gwagwalada. So yeah, stay tuned to get some new sounds and new techniques. So without wasting much of your time, let's get straight into the beat breakdown. So yeah, the first thing you have to know is this beat was played on an F sharp minor or A major scale. So the first thing that you hear in when I listened to the beat was to try to come up with that shaker. So this shaker that I'm using is from my pack, Haitian Nataya Volume 2. So if you don't have that, you can go get it. It's free. I'll put a link above on the right, and it sounds just like this. So it's just a simple shaker loop, amapiano shaker loop. The other pack that you have to be able to create this is the KS4 sample pack, amapiano sample pack. So if you can see, like majorly what I use for everything. So this is the next thing we have is the kick. Just a 4-to-floor kick, just that normal kick, you understand? So the next thing I did was I got a sample loop, then I just used the slice feature, because I just needed like some of the one shots, I don't need everything, I just needed the one shot. So like you can see here, I just picked the one shot from the loop. So you can use this to also get your own sample, one shot. So this is what I was able to come up with. So after doing that, the next thing I did was to add in a snare. Then the next thing, one of the other important sound was this, the djembe dub. This is what they sound like actually, so you just get an idea. See, it sounds like it's, I don't know, maybe like a hand drum or something. The second one sounds just like this. So that's what it sounds like. So if you add the djembe drums, the snare, with the clap, and this is what you get together with everything. So the next thing was the log drum. So in this instance, I'm using two log drum VST, two different presets from the same log drum VST. The first one is the basic 001, and the next one is the evolved 008. So I blend the two together. So I was able to come up with this after blending the two together. That was what I was able to get. The two log drum is to give that low depth. One is for the low depth sound, and the other one is to give that high mid-high frequency. You understand? So yeah, moving on. The next thing is the Rhodes, and I'm using the E piano for this one. And the preset that I'm using is the second preset, which is basic 1. And if you notice, I added a kickstart to give that pump feel. Like this is what it sounds like without the kickstart. You understand? This is what the chord looks like for anybody that wants to know or see. Just a lado. That's if you're on an A major scale. So that's all it is. But when you add in this kickstart, that pump effect, which was what I heard on the original song. So this is what it's going to sound like. So that's what it's going to sound like. And yeah, I'm just using the 1/4 sync, and I just reduced the mix a little bit to 88% so that it's not hitting too hard. So after doing that, I layered it with another E piano from Analog Lab. Still has the kickstart effect, and this is a dark funk keys, and layer it with another piano from Labs, just a normal piano, soft piano, and together this is what they all sound like. The Lab doesn't have the kickstart preset, so together this is what they all sound like. like sweet chords. Like you can hear how the chord is so sweet. So the next thing is just like a string from expand, legato, pizzicato, and I just added a reverb to it. You know, this is what it sounds like. Just a simple stuff. Then I added a Moog bass, and this Moog bass is from my Haitian pack. Like I said, it's free. You can go get it, go download it for free. And I added I added a kickstart to it. So this is what it sounds like. To give that pump effect. You have to have earpiece to be able to hear these. You understand? So after doing that, I added in for one of the one important sound also that has also the kickstart is my ample guitar SH. I thought this is like one of my favorite guitars, and I'm using the Dream Comp 2 effect, and this is what it sounds like listening to what was played in the original track. See that pump? The kickstart is what's giving it that pump. You know, and let's just play everything together, you know, the instruments. And yeah, for the ending part of the string, I'm still using the legato pizzicato. So this is what it sounds like together. If you bring in the drums in, bring in their vocals so you see what they sound like. See, it's so nice. Yeah, for that bam bam, what I just did was basically, you know, the normal roll that you get, so I just, you know, use my simpler, you know, and put in the slides, and I picked just this part of it. You know, I played only that part. Like if you can see, let me do that. You see when it gets there, you see it's just this one. So I just played it twice, you understand? And yeah, that's basically what I did. I added a lot of reverb 37 to make it, to wash it. Then the part that Seyi vibe entered, you can hear what it sounds like. It's just basically breaking it and adding some log drum. That's basically it, you know. This beat, like, it was a very simple beat, and everything was just like a continuous play. Like they just looped the whole keys, looped the whole drums, and just added, like, you know, few instruments in between. So just basically what the beat sound like. And yeah, I just wanted to show you guys how this beat was made. That was basically it, man. So I hope you learned one or two things, and thanks for watching. And I dropped a poll, and many of you said I should do a beat from scratch, and that's the video we're going to do next. So stay tuned to that. And thanks for supporting, thanks for liking, thanks for sharing. I really appreciate comment to top, man. These are the little things that you do that keeps me going, that makes me want to keep on dropping tutorials, that encourages me. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. And till I catch you guys in the next video, remember to stay positive, and positive things always happen to you. Peace.